My bike's a 2012 Harley-Davidson Model 72. I started with a stock motorcycle and then just started building it from there, over the last 2 years, and this is what I've ended up with. It's not everybody's taste, but it's mine, and it's, I gave it the classic look, old school, and I really like it. It's, just a very cool little motorcycle.
Well, it's a 2009 Rocket 3 2300cc touring model. Well, it's the largest production motorcycle motor made, so 2300 cc's.
John's mother died and left him an inheritance, and so he decided to get the bike from her, basically. She really doesn't like bikes, but he thought he'd put her name on there and also to commemorate her, because he loves her. And he's really grateful that he has this beautiful bike. And I'm too.
I'll be judging the cafe racers, street fighters, and crotch rockets, and I guess what I'm looking for is something cool, something unique, something that shows that the person's put energy and love into their ride. And
my bike, it's a CB175. Beauty of it is that it's got the look, so if people think about Japanese bikes in the early 70s, CB175 was one of the big sellers, so this was a prototype for it.
And how did it end up in your hands?
This was, it was actually in Penticton. My dad had ordered, what was it? It was a 125. He had ordered it and was delayed in receiving it. And so to appease the angry customer, they sold him this one off the floor.
So this has been in your family since new?
Correct. I grew up when I was 4 years old riding on the back of it.
It's a 1942 WLC 45 cubic inch Harley. It was an Army model. The WLC was a Canadian version of the WLA. I've converted it all to civilian and upgraded a lot of things on it. 12-volt system. I've put a flat belt primary on it now. All new tires, brakes, everything's been rebuilt. Transmission, engine, everything. It's got 16 miles on it. And it was in about six or eight boxes and parts and what have you, and I just threw a bunch of money at it, and in 13 months I got it into the state it is now. I have a few more things I want to do to it, but I'm quite happy with it now.
I just finished it a couple weeks ago here, around the mid-July here. It's registered as a 2005 Twisted Chopper. It's actually a 2014. I had to go with the frame registration, but otherwise, yeah, it's a custom build, a 127 motor, all either swap meet parts or backyard parts or eBay for the most part, and I just spent as much of my spare time building it as possible.
Is this the first time you've shown it?
First time I've shown it. It just got registered Wednesday, so I haven't been able to take it out until then. So, yeah, it's my second build. Hoping to do a couple more yet.
Like I said, it's a great show. I won't miss it now. Last year was my first year, and I'm going to come back every year now. As long as they're having it, I'm going to be back.